that dick as I want. So much for true love. Okay, now listen here, ladies and gentlemen, listen here. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, here we go. The spirit box. Come on, spirit with the box. Spirit with the box. Big things popping, and little things stopping. Big things popping, and little things stopping. Ball on the bitches, ball on the bitches. Ball on the bitches, ball. Okay, I gotta get to Job club. Oh, it's a job club. That's interesting. Come on, job club. Job club. What's going on, y'all? How you doing? Welcome to my channel. Yeah, let me get my stuff. Big things and little things. Woo! Children, guys, and protection here for my cancers. Cancer. Let's see what your birthday bringing you. What's your birthday month doing for you? Is the birthday month being stanky or is the birthday month being right? But I feel like a forced alignment is happening. Hey, sugar, how you doing? Sunshine. Everybody needs some sunshine. That's how funny. My uncle used to always call me Sunshine. Oh, no, he called me. My one uncle called me Sunshine. My other uncle called me Hollywood, baby. So, you know, I had to go. I had to go to Hollywood to see why he called me Hollywood. Like, what are you doing? Because I always used to wear big ass hats, and he used to love my big ass hats. But I got you on another Gemini Cancer Cups, okay? Probably gonna be in the privates. But I got you, girl. I ain't gonna leave you out here like that. Now I done found something else, y'all. I done found something else. I done found this. Y'all know I don't wear makeup, but I'm learning. Hi. Yes, I loved Hollywood too. I'm like, okay, this where it's at. Honestly, I loved LA. LA need to be a country by itself without the gang banging and drug slinging. But I love me some damn LA. I remember what? I'm so scared. I always wanted to do this though. Look. That's what you do. You just pat, 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 pat. And then they say it's a bronzer. So it's supposed to be like, oh, they mean. I just can't never get it right, y'all. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this shit. But, okay. Do I do it all over my face? Like, what the fuck? Oh, I supposed to just have rosy cheeks. I feel like a forced alignment, and you know, y'all always talking. Hey Google, go back. You know, see, Google don't listen. I see the difference. You see the little. I see it. You see the. That part. Hey, how do you find your good side and your bad side? They said you have a good side and a bad. Oh, I think I did too much this time. That was fun, though. All I gotta do is pat and pat. Let's get it. Is this enough? Because I'm tired of patting. I can't wait to go to another state and run up in a Dollar Tree, baby. Yes. And if I gotta ship it home, I'm shipping. Okay, there we go. We a little bit bronzer. I got to do Aries, y'all. I got to do Aries. Some shit happened yesterday, baby. It went down. That's why I ain't get to come talk to y'all, baby. Aries came over here at 9:38 a.m. I still got on my thumb, nigga. Damn. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on. This me getting ready for a reading, y'all. This so funny, ain't it? Just to do a reading. I'm about to open the personals back up. Tell me what you. Let me know what you want to talk about. Because I might start doing the personals like on live like this, but in the private. You get what I'm saying? The members only. I love this bar, and it's a damn shame I love this bar. And I think I'm going to refill this back up with my favorite lip gloss, because, baby, this feels so good. I think I'm in a relationship with this bar. Don't go buy them, y'all. Don't buy them. Fuck them. Let them reduce them down to $5, but it's too much money for some of this shit. I'll wait for another flash sale. But what's going on with you, Cancer? Submarines. We got to listen to the mother and the father today. Remember, this is father time. We got to hear what he got to say, too. Because he not, hold on. He not sensitive to your fucking feelings. He's emotionally balanced. He ain't got time for your crybaby. You wrong. And he gonna tell you just that. What's the energy for Cancer? Cancer. What's today? July 10th. Ooh. July 10th, Cancer. What's going on? Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Kings. Happy, y'all. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hey, look. I bought this shirt for my son when he was 16. Right? Can y'all see? Damn. Anyway, it's the Olympics. Okay? I'm going to take this out. Here we go. See? It's the Olympic shirt. 16, okay? Almost 10 years ago. And I called him to come in my room. I don't know, ain't no telling. I probably was just getting on his nerve. He came in that room with that shirt on. I almost cried. I ain't gonna lie, I almost cried. I couldn't even believe he still had that shirt for 10 years. Look at my shirt. Hey, the spiritual gangster here. Hey. What up, Sherry? What's going on? Baby, I can't wait to do Aries, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story on Aries. What's his energy for Cancer? Ooh, this is gonna be so juicy. I'm gonna add Moon in there too because I'm appalled, I'm shocked and happy at the same time. Aries finally getting balls. Even my son got balls. He did. He told me this morning. He told me this morning. What's his energy for Cancers? Oh. Healing Sage. Didn't I just sit up here and say forced alignment, restoration, compassion, and a wounded healer? Healer, I'm sorry. What else is going on here with Cancer? Give me another message for Cancer because I didn't like how that came out. Cancers. Harmonic balance. That's what's going on here. It says harmony, inner peace, and synchronicities. Y'all already getting the downloads of what's about to happen. Ooh, dawn of a new day. Ooh, dawn of a new bitch. Yes, you is a new bitch. Look how this scale is balanced. Look how she's balancing all of the well. This is balanced. They got the moon and the sun and they dog on him. Dang, that's a cold ass card, bro. Some of y'all could be restoring the bloodline. Something was disconnected, out of place, out of whack, and it could be one of the bloodlines where the men dominate. It seems like the women are realigning the bloodline. The women are dominating it. Damn. Some of y'all is healing or didn't heal that inner child, that little piece that's crying, that's begging for a hug. That happened yesterday. My cousin, she just started going on something that had happened to her as a kid, and I just was like, "Oh my God, do you need a hug?" She was like, "I never, ever, ever had a birthday cake. Never have I had a birthday cake." And I was like, "Oh my God, that's unfortunate." But then I remember when I said I never, ever, ever had a birthday party. And my mama had said, I remember we surprised my brother on his 13th birthday and I wanted me one. Then my brother's 13th birthday came and he got a bike. My 13th birthday came and it just came. But you know, my mama doing. So then when I asked my daddy for a doggone watch and he went and got it, now they got to argue. Because my daddy got me a watch. Man, shut the fuck up. Oh God, it's just pissing me off. I ain't trying to be pissed off today by these wicked ass mothers. I'd rather go find my doggone daddy than my daddy have to deal with me being around this wicked, than me having to deal with being around this wicked ass lady. Ugh, God. Ugh. I don't know why. My mama never, because my daddy named me after the woman he was in love with in high school. A clear chick that played the guitar. Named me after that. And then the devastation of it all. It wasn't until I came back from Texas. I went in my daddy's house. It's so funny. He was sitting right here. I went to sit right next to him. You know how you sit so close to somebody, damn near sit on their lap? I'm like, so daddy, who is this lady you name me after? Because I'm tired of getting into it with this lady like I'm her. No, I didn't do that. Big, goofy ass tantrum my daddy had, right? That's how I knew he did it. Then he flew all out the door. He lied. No, nigga, that lady ain't lying. You named me after this hoe. He's like, I wasn't in love with her. I just liked it that she played the guitar. But then again, I gotta balance this on out. Cause how the fuck you just let a nigga name your daughter a strange ass name? You ain't investigate that name? I done investigated the hell out of that name. Like who? How about who this woman? Then I goes on my daddy's sister house. And I brought that up to her. Now you know it got deep. My auntie had to sit down. She had to sit down on the porch, the stair, not the chair. She sat down on the stair, and she was like, "Nah, Ricky ain't had no business doing that. He ain't even had no business getting with your mama if he was in love with that other woman." I'm like, God damn it, this lying ass Scorpio. And then she said it. She balanced this out. I don't know why your mama let Ricky do that. Exactly. Why did you let Ricky do that? Because my grandmama named Janie B. Where the fuck you get a goddamn... What? Okay, I done got mad all over again. Let me zen. Back to the regular schedule program. But that's how I had one. You know, all my life I gotta fight my mama over a name. What type of insecure ass shit is that? All my life fighting this woman. It was like, yeah, daddy gonna do it for me, not you. It was a competitiveness with my mama between me and my daddy, and it was gay. How about that? What is this healing sage energy? Cancer need to know about here. What is this healing sage? What is this restoration? Restoration is crazy. Okay, who just uses words like that? The Three of Wands. Hold on. What you trying to say? I gotta see Three of Wands in this book. Y'all know this is my spiritual box. The real Black Madonna on here. So I have to see, because the language on here is different. So which one came first, fire or water? Negligence. Embarrassing my damn self. Negligence. See, unclear objectives, disorientated, wrong attempt, failure, blockage, limited vision, long-term obstacles, wow, delays, closures, stagnation, and stubbornness, excessive pride, and hidden motives. Well, let me tell y'all this real fast. I just got my son a job at the doggone hospital, and he did, oh, I got this job. I'm gonna be able to do that, and you ain't gonna be able to tell me nothing. And I'm like, bro, I got you the job. But he right, though. He right. He had to do the interview. He aced the interview, so he got himself the job. So I'm gonna go sit my ass down. Because you would never, ever think you gonna tear me off like that. Fuck. What's going on with this healing sage in these obstacles? I mean, this restoration. Why did I say obstacles? Some of y'all is facing some type of obstacle, delays, setbacks. Some of y'all made the wrong decision. I'd rather make the wrong decision and get it cleared up right away than, there you go, right here. Because look, that's why I came out. That's why that Three of Wands was at that bottom of that. What did it say? Failed attempt, a blockage. Somebody is using who? But listen. Because something did succeed. Something did fail in your life. It didn't go according to plan. But you got to understand this wasn't for anything negative towards you. This is for you to soar higher. You know how you lose a job, you go get a job, and then you just get a job just to get a job in spirit. Like, no, ain't nobody got time for that gay ass shit. We need you to go do better. Spirit tell you, see, Queen Moon told you to do better. See, this will be watching over justice. These niggas, especially him. That's who be watching over Venus. She be watching over Justice and Buddha, especially Buddha. Cause I don't know how Buddha fat ass get away with so much murder, and he the only boy. You know they got instant messaging on YouTube. Girl, I'm done. I'm glad I don't got it. Do you know how much I'm gonna get harassed? I don't want to be harassed. I just want to. I'm opening up for personals. Okay, and I said I'm gonna do them. We're gonna be doing the personals like this, and members only. I'm gonna do your personal and the members only for the members who want to do it. And yeah, but please, messages. What the hell? Why are they doing that to people? Ooh, ooh. Tell me about the magician in reverse for the compassion and the wounded healer. The Eight of Cups. What? Why the Eight of Cups is here for musician in reverse? Hey, someone. Who is this? I don't know. A Virgo, maybe? What? Who? What? What's the Ace of Wands in reverse about? Ace of Cups in reverse. Child, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check. I can't say. I can't say that. Okay, yeah, try to message me. I want to see what it do. That's gonna be so funny. I wonder if you can turn it off or turn it on. I think somebody fucked up, y'all. I think somebody tried to tell me why the Ace of Cups in reverse though. In my contest, y'all, what the fuck is going on in this reading? Who? What about the Three of Swords? Who's in this? Who is this? Like, what is y'all going through? It's like somebody who's really. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. All the different ways I feel. 2, 4, 6. One more card. Give me one more card here for this energy. This magician in reverse. Okay. So it seems like this is what somebody plan was. They're gonna do everything they gotta do to get away from you. So I'm gonna say this. They was trying to control the situation, where is it that you forever like hound after them. This is what the sorcery, this is what they anticipated. This is what they kept calculating in their head. How to get ways to keep you stuck on them. They actually felt like deep down that you would never leave them alone. You would never stop talking to them. You would never stop being obsessed with them. This is what they did. But it seemed like someone tried to seek revenge on you based off of how you rejected them. You walked away from them and their manipulation, their control, and their abuse. That's what it seemed like they did. It was like a block, 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 and it hurt them. Okay? It hurt them. It gutted their. Can y'all tap the screen? It hurted them, and it like gutted their ego. It like destroyed their fucking ego. And then the fact that you could still walk around and smile and laugh, be happy, be merry, what they say, be gay, and get to the money and become abundant without them after you hurt them with this Three of Swords. You hurt them, bitch. Okay, you blocked them any opportunity sexually or opportunity in a life. They gave up on their self once you walked away from them. Like, And then it's Ace of Cups in reverse. You chose you, but at the end of the day, you rejected this connection. You poured out that cup that they offered to you, and it broke they fucking heart. It seemed like this person has done this repeatedly. It seemed like they tried to do it to you. But see, I feel like somehow you all wound up back in each other's energy. Some type of way y'all wound up back connected with this person, seem like. And they fucked up. Something got fucked up in this. Another thing, something got fucked up, y'all. It just got fucked up. Let me see what this is. Because this Nine of Wands, this is somebody who's carrying that came out of something very terrible. You came out of this. This is somebody who literally just walked away from a loveless connection. That this is somebody who was blindly in something, or you could meet someone who was with someone that had them under a spell, under an illusion. And then coming towards you, the wounded healer, you know how to heal this situation because you've been through this kind of stuff before. If somebody, you know how to take this mask off. You know how to help this person see what they were going through in this connection. I feel like the words that you have said to this person constantly reign in their ear. Not only that, I think you also predicted something. You know, you ever said like, he not gonna be with her too much longer. Oh yeah, that's why I gotta tell y'all about Aries, because my brother predicted this. The last thing my brother said to my cousin before he passed has come true. Child. I really feel like it's somebody walking away from somebody's sorcery, coming to you for hope. That's why that star was at the bottom. You their last beacon of hope. Can y'all tap the screen? It looked like you're the last beacon of hope here. And it's like they thinking about it's they too heavily contemplating on how to come back and balance out something with somebody. I don't know. This is crazy. Y'all reading's been crazy here lately. And in y'all own energy, my head hurt fucking with y'all today. And the other day. That's why I had to take another day off. Yeah, my head just started hurting bad. This connection is stagnant. Whatever this is in or you're in. Whatever you're in, whatever you got going on, it hasn't grown. It hasn't evolved. It's just been repeated heartbreaks. So I gotta ask you, why are you still there? Why is you still doing it? Ain't even no passion in this connection. The flame is out. The Ace of Wands is down. Ain't nothing going on. People are blocked all the way around from opportunities. This somebody who can't get a job. Their emotions is declining. I don't fucking know. For all of y'all. What type of shit is this to go through? Look, and they gotta go to family. They gonna go somewhere that seem more like ooh. Let me read this Ten of Cups. That's a hell of a Ten of Cups here. Ooh. No, she didn't. Look at that shit. That's a hell of a bitch. Back to the same thing. This just about overall family orientation. I can't read through all of this right now, but whoo. This is the ancestors. This is a message from the ancestor from some of y'all calling out to y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is a forced alignment. And it's not just you. A lot of people, a lot of relationships in this Cancer retrograde is being, it coming to an emotional head, and it's being destroyed because it all starts with the mother. Yeah, Aries is first, but what do Aries do? They impulsively do shit, okay? Now the mama got to come fix it all up. That's what I said. What was first? Water or fire? Which one was first? Aries come in, fuck it all up. Gemini try to bring logic to the shit. Taurus want to work your ass to death. And then Cancer got to come fix it all up. Damn. Always putting us to work. I feel like in the end you might have some compassion, empathy, or sympathy for these people. Whoever, I don't care. It's some compassion here for these people. But it's not to the point that you forget you. You have grown to the point you do not give too much anymore. Okay? If they either they budging or they not. Okay? Either they get it or they don't. Tell me about this harmony and inner peace and secret and all that shit. And the high priestess. And there you go right there. I don't want to just say a secret. I want to say a knowing. She's highly aware of things. Look at the King of Coins is here too. And you know the high priestess, she's pretty much to herself. She's at peace. She's not being forced to be alone. She wants to just be. She deal with you when she want to deal with you. Okay, bitch. And look, priestess. That's this energy I'm feeling. Why the high priestess here? Okay then. 6 of Cups. Didn't I say a lot of y'all then healed the trauma in your youth? And you healing your bloodline. That's that 10 of Cups too. That's the ancestor screaming out to you. And look at her healing the bloodline with the youth, with her inner child. Some of y'all healing it from the rooter to the tutor. We're gonna say that. You don't, and a lot of y'all done voiced your opinion. You didn't release secrets. You didn't let it all out the bag. Now the family have no more fucking secrets. Now we can all move forward, okay? Use the cuddlerist, use the pedophile, okay? You broke and dusty, you a thief and you a bum. You didn't let it all out. Okay? Now you can let people move accordingly. They about to expose themselves now because you let it all out. Now your childhood trauma is healed. It's see, it bought a tower. That shit bought a motherfucking tower. Don't play with me. You exposed the hell out of them with them drums. Oh, hell yes. You got them together, baby. This is balance being restored. You is restoring the balance of the doggone family. You strengthening the bloodline. And and didn't I tell y'all I want all my family standing around my doggone community, and one by one they're coming. They're coming. I know what the fuck I be doing. Y'all better still be getting gold too. I don't care if it don't happen in your lifetime. Give it to them ugly ass grandkids. It's hard headed as hell. Tell me about this tower. For Cancer. What is this tower shit about? Spirit and ancestors. 5 of Swords. Okay. Didn't I say get your family recruit? Yeah, let's square up. You had to fight. You had to fight a serious ass fight. Some of y'all is headed towards a big fight. And then it's the competition, the competitiveness in your bloodline too. What ugly bitches. Now that tells a lot about the story I told in the beginning with my mama. The fuck you competing with your daughter for? Like, I'm two. I don't understand women like that. They're the ones you gotta take out first. The pick-me's and the mamas that act like that. Off with their head. Tell me more about this 5 of Swords though here with this tower. What is that about? Success. 6 of Wands is here. I feel like something happened. That's why you had to get forced. This is a forced alignment. It's something you missed. Why was the Six of Wands? What's the success? It looked like them ghosts successfully got away from this fire. When I say Aries impulsively did shit, look, she's sitting there, got to zen the fuck out because now she got to fix all of this shit. At some point, Aries getting locked up, getting locked in the basement. You got to let them out on holidays. Queen of Wands. You a bad bitch and your friend bad too. What up, E-Money? Not a red ball. Hold on. Something don't feel right. I don't know. Something do not feel right with this bitch. Hold on. I'm feeling away. I gotta get my gangster dick out for this bitch. Cause something. Did you push the like button? Did you send a gift? Don't come on here ask me about no motherfucking other sign. Sagittarius, that's why your problem is, that's why Nelly left that bitch and when he got back with his Scorpio. The fucking audacity of y'all. Want to play games in people's face. Fuck on. That's what I'm going to tell you about Sagittarius. Go sit your pickle head ass down somewhere. Nigga, I'm crying too. Get the fuck on with that shit. That me mentality. Fuck out of here. And then y'all got the nerve to talk about Leo. Goofy motherfucker. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Cups. I mean, the King of Cups. Who the fuck is this nigga? Does this King of Cups keep coming up on y'all dicks right now? What's dangerous? She evil. She a Sagittarius and she evil. That's how you know she evil. If you her goddamn niece, she ain't evil. She sick of your ass. Tell me about this Queen of Wands energy here for Cancer read and harmonic balance. It said closed off, anxiety and refuse to give in and silence within. But who is this King of Cups energy? Excuse me. Tell me about this King of Cups energy. Tell me about the King of Cups energy here for Cancers. A new boo. Secret. See, this the part I'm feeling. It's a secret. I ain't figured it out yet. I'm getting to it. I wish the new boo a hoe. I think, you know what? This is a traveling motherfucker. This is somebody you gonna meet when you travel, when you go out and do something. Now, I ain't talking about in the hood at the dope house. Like, come on now, what you doing? Or at the park. Like, come on now. I mean, you will. You can meet all types of people to take you out. But I'm just saying, this is somebody of quality. Yeah, she keeps trouble. Sagittarius are dangerous. Sagittarius ain't nothing. They can get their head knocked off like everybody else. Google Sagittarius in history. Head knocked off. Okay? That's why they half man and half fucking horse. They can't even square up properly. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me started. Do not get me started. This man is gonna bring a doggone balance to this fiery chick that he never seen. That's why you got moon and the sun here. This could be within, but the cards say this a new boo. So you know how they always talk about fire and water don't match? That's a lie because opposites attract. And I genuinely believe the nourishing emotional side of the water always humble down the fire. It makes them think logical instead of impulsively, right? It makes them open up eternally instead of raging. I think that's what's happening here. And somebody is getting these messages about this. Y'all probably getting messages about each other, and it's coming in fast. Look, cause here go the sun. So y'all really are about to be. And look, look at that. Y'all really are about, in the Three of Pentacles. Oh, this is just not any old fire and water energy either. This is really a strong ass balance that's gonna be abundant. This gonna be good in a partnership. You might meet this person, he want to do a business deal with you. And I feel like the healing is the healing of both of y'all. Both of y'all has probably been manipulated, lied to, used, tricked, or whatever. Somebody tried to shoot juju at your ass. But it feel like both of y'all was managed to get out of it. Some of y'all were forced out of situations because you're hard-headed. You always, but I love hard. No, you love dumb. Because it ain't no such thing as loving hard. How do you love somebody else harder than you love yourself? So if you love somebody harder than you love yourself, that means you love dumb. What Lil Wayne say? You never knew how to love. Did I do the bronzer right though, y'all? I think I finally did it right. Boop, 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 boop. But all this did is try to make me Coco. But I like this. This is so cute. And it says it's a bronzer. And I have fun doing this. Now, this is the kind of stuff I can afford to do. I could do that. Dollar Tree to the rescue. I done bought everything these people bring. Now, watch how I do this ass stuff. I'm about to be playing in here. When I get the little girls, I'm going to get the little girls to do my ass. I invited them little girls over my homegirl house. Now, my homegirl got one little daughter. She 3. And I always tell my men, like, if I'm dating somebody, he got kids, and you try to mix your kids with my family kids, if they don't survive the cousins, I can't be with you. Because I'm not fighting my cousins because your kids punks, okay? Everybody know when you little, you go over your cousin's house to learn how to fight and shit like that. Because the first person to knock you out is a cousin. The first person to take your candy, your chips, your money, to push you, to kick you, to smack you, is a cousin. So if the cousin don't get you together, I you gonna be kind of fucked up out here, bro. And then my daughter, she was the only girl with 9 male cousins, so she ain't had no choice. Now they all, she's driving. Oh my god! Oh, she got on a skirt. It's so funny. So what's going on with New Boo? New Boo and Queen of Wands and King of Cups. Okay. Some of y'all might meet some fiery motherfucker. Now y'all don't like each other. Ain't nothing wrong with them fire signs. They be needing love too. Now the air signs, you on your own. I don't want to talk about it. I'm a firm believer. Air belongs with air and nobody else. Because y'all can mentally manipulate somebody else. Air signs is the reason why everybody end up on Snap. Because when you realize somebody didn't play with your head, I feel like universal reaction is to knock the shit out of you. Whether it's pimp smack, back smack, forward smack, kick, power kick, whatever it is. Natural reaction is the bah! The fuck? Once you realize somebody insulted your intelligence, because what do the lawyers and the judge do? They put you in jail. Oh, you lied? Oh, you played? Goodbye. Like the dude did with my uncle. Oh, you played little games? Okay, 37 years, bitch. She did that long speech just to say 37 years, fuck out my courtroom. That case was over so goddamn fast. Soon she said that 37 years, that shit was done. And you know I was ready to get kicked out because I was like, and it's sad. I don't want to hate her, Arizona. I just had to tell my cousin she'll fucking pick me. Because if a nigga then blankly showed you who he is, and your goofy face ass I just think he mean this. No, he just told you what he mean. What is wrong with y'all thinking about stuff that ain't even happening? All these excuses for males is just why they degenerates to this day. Cause the pick me's make and then for the men they keep making excuses for these pathetic, trifling, goofy bitches. Fuck them, okay? Turn them loose. Turn them loose. Anyway, what else going on here with this? So why we just speak it up? We just spoke up the King of Swords. Let me make sure he ain't an ancestor. Because he in our business. Okay, we did not just speak up at Arizona. Tell me, but they cool for friends, but whatever. Tell me about this King of Swords energy for Cancer. What is this you hear about? Who is he? Triggered in emotions. What boy? Hey Google, play. Hey Google, start over.
Sure, playing up on YouTube.
I told this bitch to start over. She talking about playing Yup on YouTube. Hey, let me tell y'all what happened. Okay, let me finish this first. It was like it was an incident with Google at my homegirl house, and she got very, very, very rude and destructive. And I told her, toss that bitch. That ain't no usual Google. Girl, what the fuck is this? Google put on Cardi B up. I never seen that video. But anyway, this King of Swords is triggered and in his emotions. Okay, so why he triggered and in his emotions? What's wrong with the King of Swords? Spirit and ancestors. The devil. Ooh, y'all. Ooh. Who is this? King of Swords. Why he in his devil energy? Capricorn energy could be an earth sign. And he's very strategic and logical at what he's doing. This is somebody that probably watches you, but he hasn't taken any real action towards you. He just has an obsession for you. This is like a boaster. I don't know. He irritated me. Why the devil here for the King of Swords? The Seven of Wands. Wasn't the King of Swords the devil the last time, or the snake the last time? Cause she's straight holding the snake in her hand. She's performing some type of ritual. Tell me about this Seven of Wands for the devil. What is it? This man obsessed. I don't want to just say obsession. They want you to be in poverty so you can need them and you can reach out to them so they can. It's like Blueface. You know how Blueface like homeless bitches? Then he take them in and dog them. And then now the whole world know this. So you go fuck with him. I don't want to hear shit. Cause at this point I'm with Carlissa. I know my son. And you slipping bitch, you about to get put out. You can't get mad at somebody that know they stuff just because you don't know yours. Now, don't get me wrong. Ain't no way in the fuck he gonna talk to me like that, okay? I gotta give it to Krishan, because she blew the nigga shit back. Now, don't talk to me like that, but she ain't leave either. So at the end of the doggone day, the way she chose that man over that child, I don't have no respect for her. But be goddamn if I fuck with a nigga like Blueface. Blueface would be in the ocean, swimming with the fishes. I wouldn't be able to. But then again, he don't tell you no lie. He tell you everything. And that's another thing about that goofy bitch, that weird, that mulatto. She sat up there and said she don't give a fuck about him fucking with the hoes. Then got mad that he was out fucking with the hoes. I can't deal with chicks like that. That's a manipulative ass fire sign. And that's the bad side of fire I don't like. The part they keep trying to put on water. I feel like somebody wanted you destitute. Let's figure this out. Who is this with the magician energy? Why is the magician in reverse for Cancer? Why is it even in reverse around the spring? So this shit started around the spring, right? In a dream. Boy, get your ass out. This is stupid. Tell me about the magician energy in reverse. What is this about? Jealousy. God damn, why y'all got these hoes jealous of y'all like that though? This Queen of Pentacles keep looking up though. There's some strong jealousy here. Why? Why? This is King of Swords doing this to Cancers. They want you to need them. All money ain't good money, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. Page of Swords in reverse. They are a liar. Be careful with this King of Swords, because if you're dating, you might meet anybody. But this motherfucker has ill intentions, okay? Because they don't even have to be nobody from your past. Your self-respect and you not giving in to them, or you rejecting them, could trigger them. This is not somebody from your past that's mad that you moved on. This is somebody new you gonna meet that has an obsession for you, but yours is not equal to theirs. You know what I'm saying? You might really, really put this motherfucker to the test. Not only that, you gonna see right through they bullshit, and this is why they're mad. And their emotions is all over the place. Because whatever happened around the springtime that caused jealousy, envy, and rage, and somebody started the path of pettiness behavior towards you. And be careful. Be very, vet the fuck out of these people. You want to know why? Because it also feel like somebody you used to date is sending somebody towards you to set you up. This is like a setup. And what they lying about? What is these pages sort about? A 3 of Cups? They are drunk. Why they lying? Page of Swords in reverse. It's like some weird ass surveillance they have on you though. They have some type of surveillance on you. This is like, you know what? I'm over the music at this point. Why is these lies about the 3 of Cups? Look what came out. Look at this shit, motherfucker. I seen how it felt. The strength in the Queen of Cups. They don't like you. They do not fucking like you. I don't know how else to tell y'all this, but they do not like you. Tell me about this Queen of Cups energy and her strength. Oh, they do not like your strength. trash. Too much. I told you you gonna see right through this person and you know that they are trash. You know that they trash. And that's why they upset. Because you got the inner strength, you got the intuitive radar, and you see right through this. So you know they are out. Screenshots, proof, letting go, throwing out memories. You don't get no fuck. You don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck. Why is trash here for this Queen of Cups? Ooh, I love it. I love it when they try to play third party. What? What? Thank you. So they try to triangular you. So they try to bitch. So this King of Swords could actually be a female that sees you as a third party. Bitch, they tried to triangular you. And that's why I say it's something not right about this King of Swords. He's out for vengeance. He's out to third party your ass. He wanted third party. It's like, y'all ever watched 12 Years a Slave? And that man was so obsessed with that black woman, he just beat her. Fucked her and beat her. Just so obsessed. Because pay attention to men in a relationship. Nah, when they ain't done with a chick, they dogging her all day long. That's how you know a nigga ain't done with a chick. He's speaking so low of this chick. But when a nigga done, they ain't got shit to say. They ain't got shit to say. They ain't got nothing to say. They ain't arguing. They ain't talking about it. They ain't nothing. They over it. What's new? What's popping? What's shaking? But the niggas is constantly, you up here with another chick just dogging her and she sit up there, yeah, that bitch just, yeah. Pathetic ass, pick me ass bitches. So why is the Queen of Cups the third party now? Hold on now. No. The Queen of Cups clearly ain't the third party. The Hierophant is with the Queen of Cups. This is the wife material. This is where the relationship is. This is where it begins. This is someone's balance. It's not. This is crazy, y'all. This shit is fucking crazy. And it seemed like, didn't I say something wrong with this motherfucking Queen of Wands? I said there's something wrong with this bitch. She closed off for a reason. I don't think this King of Cups want this bitch no more. Tell us more about this Queen of Wands. It's something else going on here. It don't make sense. This reading don't make sense, y'all. Judgment is on the Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. I said this to somebody. I had something else to say. I said something wasn't right about the bitch. Look, Knight of Swords. The truth is coming out. This is what I had originally for her and said something wasn't right. And then closed off came. I was distracted by new boo. But she successfully won something. It's like this. So this is someone who wants a masculine, and this is an example, wants a masculine to see that you done lost your job. So she probably would do some type of sorcery and you might lose your job. So the fuck what? But that's not turning the masculine off, right? Like them bitches who always want to fight. I beat the bitch up. Okay, but that's not turning the masculine off that the woman got her ass beat. And that's why I wonder when this bitch is going to get that through their head. Like, just because you beat the girl up, that don't mean he going to stop fucking her. Dummy. But it's not turning him off. It didn't turn him off. And then that bitch pop up in here, excuse me, that chick, person, he, she, whatever it was, pop up in here talking about a Sagittarius. And I started talking about Nelly and what that chick he was doing. He was with a Sagittarius, right? When that girl is Sagittarius who he was with for 10 years, he never married her. So she said, we need some time apart. I need to be alone now. I need to be alone. So she got closed off. He went and got a Queen of Cups. This is exactly what just happened in this reading. This is exactly, he went and got his matched energy. Ooh. We want it to be the man problem so doggone bad, but we have to take accountability here. Some of these women are trash, okay? It's gender. It's not. There's no gender in this. This is energy. And niggas have bitch energy. Tell us more. A fool, a leap of faith. See, I told you this bitch is mad. He got a new boo. The King of Cups got him a new boo that he's considering commitment and a leap of faith with. And guess who it is? The Queen of Cups. You want to know how they trying to downplay her? As a third party. No, she don't know nothing about you, bitch. And this man clearly ain't with you. He just skirted. You closed off and refused to. You went silent. So you expect somebody not to move on with their life? This Queen of Wands expected somebody not to move on with their life. Not to make a decision. And the decision was made. And it probably was a damn Sagittarius. Or Aries. Or... But this Queen of Cups got that Leo energy. She broke the chains. The devil. And yeah, she done freed the devil. Ooh, let's read that strength card in this book though. Ooh. I need to be alone here. Right now. Yeah, I think I might put him in the house too. Just because I be up doing shit I ain't know I done did. I don't know. What is that stuff? I don't be sleepwalking because I don't know what it's called. I gotta look it up. New energy, a beginning, self-control, creativity. So what happened with the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands? Didn't I ask that? What happened with this Queen of Wands and this King of Cups energy together? What happened? Some evidence came out. Ooh, the law. What was the evidence? See, it was temptations. I really believe this. And not only that, I feel like somebody had a criminal history, and at the time it was a thrill. Somebody was infatuated with the Bone Thugs and Harmony mentality, and now they're over it. They're not interested in it. What was the evidence that came out? Guarded, past, building up walls, defense, block, heart chakra, whatever. What is the evidence that came out with the Queen of Wands and King of Cups? Working it out, negotiating with you, and begging. Oh, somebody got the begging. So this King of Cups probably was trying to beg this Queen of Wands at a time. He finally then released. And begging is not always just, baby, please, please, please. Sometimes it's just like, look, can you just start cleaning up on Tuesdays and Thursdays and I got the rest of the week? Because somebody keep telling you that. Like, I'm going to tell you this little bitty bit, right? My cousin said this bitch woke him up to take her daughter to work, knowing he had to be at work in a couple of hours when she could have did it. And she hadn't worked. She didn't have to work. Then he said he came home and his son was crying, asking for something to eat. And she hadn't cooked him nothing to eat all day. And she said because she was working, she couldn't cook him nothing to eat. And then he said the B word, y'all. He said, B, you work from home. I was like lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. So what's happening with this Queen of Cups and who is this Queen of Cups? What's happening with this Queen of Cups energy though? What's she doing? What's she talking about? You got justice here. And then you got an air sign and a getaway here. What about this air sign? See, yeah, this air sign is obsessed. Stay the fuck away from that person, cause it's healthy obsessions. You know when you and your bliss, that's the healthy obsession to me. This man is not healthy. I'm sorry. Look, triggers and emotions. Boy, get your ugly ass on. Not only that, he probably tried to date you and he bare minimum your ass. That's what he did. He tried to bare minimum you. And not only that, this King of Swords and this King of Cups could be the same person, although I do not feel it. I don't feel it. I feel like you got a jealous person. This King of Cups has a jealous person attached to him, and you got an obsessed person attached to you, and both of y'all are gonna come together. I do believe y'all really are gonna come together. Cause this King of Swords up here calling you trash, bitch. He got the proof. He ain't got no fucking proof. He's a liar. What's the outcome here with this reading for Cancer? Y'all, we gotta do Aries and then we gotta come back to Cancer, Leo, cause I got to, y'all. It's just too crazy. I gotta see. The Knight of Pentacles. This person don't have no true intentions on doing shit. Slow and stagnant. Some of your funds might be getting kind of fucked up. Watch out for your funds right now. Yeah, poor baby. Why is this Knight of Swords in reverse here? This is some. This is ill intentions. This Queen of Wands about to fuck around and find out her nigga gone. And the obsession, the love, and all of that he had is over. Three of Pentacles. Okay, do your thing then. Toot that thing up, mama, let it roll. The Four of Wands. Oh, y'all celebrating. It's a baddie party. You cannot get in. Hermit here. Yeah, you moving in silence, baby. Silence and wisdom is all you want right now. I don't blame you. But we got to get a message. And look at that happiness. Something being exposed, too. Somebody trying to expose you. What else going on here? Cancer. Final message. Oh, Cancer. Look, the Star and the Ten of Cups. I mean, Ten of Pentacles. Excuse the fuck out of me. Excuse the something about to bring you a bag. Yeah, something work related gonna bring you in something very, very abundant. You gonna win some type of success. You gonna be celebrating that win too. This partnership, this Three of Pentacles after this Knight of Pentacles, you about to celebrate it. I don't think this is about to take a complete turn. Ooh, I love when they take twists and turns like a good movie. Ooh, make my life a good movie too. Oh, I didn't even mean it. Hold on now. Wait, what card is this then? Because I don't see it. Oh. Oh, wow. Wait, let me look at one other thing. Somebody just really want a game off you. See, this Queen of Wands is going to realize the hard way, and this King of Swords is, you're not dealing with it. You're not tolerating no lazy shit. Girl, good ass movie. This is a lazy motherfucker. You not tolerating it, and they're watching you and this other energy be productive. Okay, some of y'all about to go on y'all a getaway, and that's when you gonna meet this bitch ass air sign and rob him. So now, but that's when y'all gonna meet him. But this is somebody very, very lazy, materialistic. They doesn't live in reality. In hell, they a fucking night going backwards in life. What we doing? What we talking about? Let's listen to Father Time. Y'all gonna meet this doggone this King of Swords on vacation. Watch. I constantly just had him cash at me all damn day. Cause bitch, leave me alone. Oh yeah, it's time for me to send my toes. I gotta send 3 toe pics a day for $50. Ain't that a deal? You want the color to change? You got to pay. But niggas love. I guess toes are scrumptious to the men. So let them eat. Let them lick and drool all they want. Just don't fucking touch me. What's his energy here? Who is this? There are times to seed and there are times to flourish. Okay. This is a positive aspect. Okay. Patience and understanding consolidates material goods, okay, and maintains long term friendships and relationships, air of authority, generous, great word skill, is especially spoken, especially spoken, intelligent and above unkindness, tendency to live many years. That's that priestess energy. I mean that. There you go, right here. What do I call myself? What name do I call myself that got you upset in the pickle? Look like this. Trying to be mixed with that air energy, look like. If everyone in the world had your patience and righteousness, your greatness, your greatest power is in your voice, that you speak and shut up at the right time and in the exact measure likewise. Understanding the time and pace of life and agreeing to balance your needs with the needs of others, honoring their experiences and respecting their traumas seems to be your path to enlightenment. Under the positive influence of this card, your gaze communicates far beyond what words could say. In the current moment, makes you a great advisor, making people see you as a natural leader. Past experiences and future direction is fit in the palm of your hand, and you know the best is yet to come. In fact, this optimism and ability to deal with the most complex situations with the understanding and tranquility of accurate wisdom is one of your greatest qualities right now. If I could give you one single piece of advice, it would be to learn how to apply the serenity from now on. Even in face of dangers and despairs yet to come. Okay. Okay, this is me at that job. I stay zen, head up, okay? Mace in check. Yes. By looking into the past and the experiences of those who have gone before you, you will be able to understand that consistency and maturity come with experience. From there, while trying to comprehend the steps taken before yours, the answers you are looking for will arrive and you will finally pace your life's rhythm with the one that sounds all over the universe. That's so funny that they should say that because I was asking the universe that today, like, what you want me to do now? Just tell me because I just got to do what you tell me to do. What do you want me to do? I can't do nothing I want to do. But it really seemed like the universe, it's time to level up. Y'all keep minimizing your level up. You not expressing yourself enough. You're not promoting yourself enough. You're not getting active. Some of y'all are actively lazy. You in your feelings. You in your emotions. Oh, not a Jesus motherfucker here. How about taking this time to practice empathy? After all, if you haven't reached enlightenment yet, others around you are far behind. And by humbly leading, listening, and advising them, you can learn together to truly experience the peace you so long for amid the chaos of life. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Aries. That was nice. I liked it that. That was nice to me. I'm about to run through these other ones real quick. I'm not gonna leave you hanging though. Healing Sage. Oh, this is Initiation of Mirrors. Did we have that? Oh, I think we had that in a short. I am open to restoration and balance. Yeah, I said that punk ass nigga name. Now get your ass on somewhere, okay? Stop taunting me. I see you. You dear soul, embody the essence of a wounded healer, someone with a huge capacity for empathy, healing, and support. You easily give to those in need, offering solace and understanding. Your heart is a haven for the wounded and the broken. That's why you attract them bitch pussy ass niggas who mama smacked them down the stairs when they was 2 and never got back up. Yeah, she didn't even come get their ass. They left them at Granny house and kept on going with her pimp. That's why you attract them. Yeah. They mama was enablers. They was enabling their bullshit. And yep, the universe sent them to you. Now, this is the thing you have to learn to. You can be empathy and sympathize and understanding and nourishing. But you earn the right to crash out too. God damn it, you it's a human. What's that song? I'm only human. You are only human. So you own the right to snap out. Like, didn't I tell your stupid dumb ass don't go that way? And then boom, they wind up in some shit after you told them not to go that way. You earn the right to crash out. You earn the right to turn off your empathic energy and heal. Because if you keep giving it out and don't give it to everybody but yourself, you ain't no healer of shit. Because you tear yourself down. Nigga, how you gonna get some blood from Jesus and he dead? Shut up. It said in your dedication to healing others, you may unintentionally neglect the most important healing journey you're on. Thank you. Thank you. You gotta learn how to minimize that impacted energy. Just like them animals on the porch, they'll suck you dry too. They come lipping, doing this with their eye, and then next thing you know, you feed them all up, give them a bath, clean them up, you let them out the door, they take off and start running. Because nothing was never wrong with the motherfucker. Nothing. They was a manipulator. And it say, I move in harmony with the divine, embracing peace and balance, blah. Please take a seat. Don't start with me. These cars is crazy. It said, no wonder you feel off. You are. You need to restore your equilibrium. Can you believe I pronounced that word, y'all? Whether it's between work and play, giving and receiving, or your emotional and rational self, you are a bit off kilter. Harmonic balance appears when there's a need for restoration and alignment in your life. She invites you to take a step back. See, didn't I say somebody probably got in? Something did probably happen to you. That's because you off balance. You got to restore the balance within you. You got to align your chakras. You not right. You not right. Some of y'all eating too fucking much, eating bullshit, eating junk, shopping too much. You in debt. You overworking. Go sit down. Go count. Like Mr. Count used to tell us, they had him on there for a reason. Go count. She invites you to take a step back. Yep. And assess where the imbalance lies. Are you giving more than you're receiving, or maybe the other way around? Are your mind and heart at odds with each other? The goodness, and that can happen too, especially when you battling with children, like especially adult children. Like, you be ready to put the motherfuckers out. So you gonna put them out, or you gonna stay? You gonna let them hinder you, or you gonna tell them they gotta roll out? Go find another family member. Go find that favorite uncle or favorite cousin you like hanging around, because you have to get to a point where people who think their sole purpose in this life is to let your kid be your sucker bitch, you're sick. You are sick. And that's when you had them damn enabling ass mothers who let them men suck them dry, them sons suck them dry. Because you're sick. It say, are your mind and heart at odds with each other? This goddess encourages you to find your center by understanding the balance. That balance is not about choosing one over the other, but about integrating them. Hold on, you ain't always got to integrate shit. It all depends. It's case by case, goddammit. Case by case. Because some shit is not integrating. But I'm going to tell you this, and this is a harsh truth. That motherfucker you don't like and you can't stand, you will never take back, you don't want around you, you need to go within and figure out what aligned you with that person in the first place. Because that, just like you were mirroring in them, they were mirroring back to you. Some of you all have obsessions and vices that you need to let go of. Some of y'all are attention seekers. Some of y'all are money hungry. Some of y'all are lazy, okay? Some of y'all are whiners. Some of y'all always woe me, po me. And some of y'all always having too much empathy and sympathy for other doggone people that you allowed your devil in to personally attack you. So it's a self-inflicted attack because you haven't mastered your devil. Ashe.